how and why your products are killing your ads. Why is your offer so important, and why are you not seeing results with your ads even though click-through rate is through the roof, CPM is very healthy, but look, you just cannot seem to get the ROAS that you want. So that's kind of what I want to demystify with you in today's video. I want to talk about an approach that I found useful when looking at creating products or services that the market actually wants and crafting the perfect offer as an e-commerce brand. And little disclaimer again, the reason why I'm recording such a video is because we run ads for seven-figure e-commerce brands. So in order to get to a level where we can actually run ads for seven-figure e-commerce brands, they would have had to figure out how to craft the perfect offer, right? So I want to share that with you today in the hopes that, hey, maybe someday you get to that level and we actually get to partner up together and help you with your advertising. With that being said, let's get started. First and foremost, I feel like a lot of people are underestimating the importance of a good offer within e-commerce. Offers are talked about a lot within the B2B space, right? About crafting a good offer as an agency, about crafting a good offer as a service provider, whatever that might be, right? Even SaaS, right? What is the offer to get new SaaS clients? But it's the same thing for e-commerce. A lot of clients are coming in and when asked essentially, what is your offer? They're like, well, we're offering fashion products, right? We're offering underwear. We're offering bamboo underwear as an example. It's like, okay, that's not an offer. That's just your products. Like, what is it that you're offering? Are you offering a discount? Do you have bundles? Do you actually have a package when people come in? So the offer usually is separate from your products. It's a dedicated funnel to incentivize people to buy from you for the first time or even for repeat purchasers. So you'll obviously get from time to time sales at full price with, again, regular products, no bundles, no nothing. But chances are, if you really want to attract as many customers as you possibly can, and the right customers, they have to be incentivized the right way. So that's part one. I'll also mention the part two right now, which is about the market, and then we'll get into the nitty-gritty of crafting a good offer. So what I also want to talk, I feel like it's very important to first touch on the macro so we can then get into the micro, because a lot of people are underestimating the importance of macro or don't even understand it, and they just get to the work, they're gonna see this video and then start writing down a good offer. But it's like, look, I just want to share with you the macro perspective, the framework that you should be thinking of when crafting your offer, and then talk about the actual process of making a good offer. So first of all, let's start with the theory in mind that most of what you will test will fail. So most of the products, most of the offers, most of the businesses that will launch and see the light of day will fail eventually. Why? Because the market will decide so. It's basically a natural selection amongst a market. Just like it is with humans, right? Why do some get diseases? Why do some die younger than others? Why do some people live to be 105 years old where others only live to be 60? It's natural selection. There's things that occur that are out of our control, which is very similar with the way markets behave within business. Some will rise, some will fail. But again, I don't know when this video is going to show up because I've made another videos about testing ad variations through volume. It's very similar when it comes to your products and offers. The more offers you can test, the more SKUs you can pump out, the faster you'll be able to find winners and the faster you'll be able to iterate on these winners. But you really need two things to have a successful business or e-com business in this case: speed of execution and sheer pressure and volume on the markets. The more you give the market, the more feedback the market will give you afterwards. And here's the thing, don't beat yourself up against it. If you feel like you have an idea, and here's the thing, you need to detach all of your ego from it. If you feel like you have a wonderful idea, it's the next best, product that the market has ever seen, but the market doesn't really respond in a good way or they don't understand, it's entirely on you. It's not on the market itself. The market won't change, it won't budge, it's set in stone. Actually, I just said that. I'm kind of realizing it's not entirely true, as the market will evolve through time. But at the current time, your offer, again, the market just might not be ready or might not even understand what you're trying to give them. So if something doesn't work, kill it, trash it, and keep on moving. And then point B of point two, which is, again, the market, would be pay close attention to what the customers prefer. So very important that you have post-purchase surveys, that you actually invite your customers to give you reviews, that you actually poll the markets to understand why is it that they liked X product or why is it that they didn't like this other product of yours, right? So as an example, as a service provider, we ask on an almost monthly basis to every single client to rate us out of 10 and give us feedback about what they like about our work, what they don't like, and we'll improve and iterate based on that. As an e-commerce brand, you have many more customers, which means you can gather feedback at a much larger scale. And you can automate that process to keep it easy for you to gather this feedback and then iterate on it through, again, dedicated email campaigns or email flows that are automated, or it could even be through ads that you have on Facebook, inviting people to actually give you a rating on your page. Various different ways for you to do that. So that was the macro. Again, as a bit of a recap, is you want to make sure that the market welcomes your product. For that to happen, you need to throw sheer volume at the market in order to get the best feedback as possible. All right. And now let's get into the micro. How do you actually craft good products and good offers and make sure that your products are not what's holding you back from reaching your next level? First simple thing that you can do is either bundle up winning products or actually split winning products. So as an example, we have some of our fashion clients that they sell sets together. So they'll sell, let's say, again, I'm going to take underwear. They're going to set a bra and panties within the same set, and you kind of have to buy both together. I kid you not, I see a lot of brands. I've actually had a brand we've spoken to, which it was only sets they were selling. There was no way for clients to buy separate items. Like, what if they wanted to mix and match one of the bras and one of the panties? They could not. Like, this is a very easy way and low-hanging fruit for them to actually make more. They split all the winning sets into separate combinations where people could just buy the bra or they could just buy the panties, and then that's it. They could probably make more money from it. So splitting your winning products into different products, if possible, due to the type or nature of your products, or bundling winners together to create a kind of separate winning product. So let's say product A is a winner. Product B also is a winner. Well, we'll create product C, which is a bundle of A and B. Product C becomes kind of its own thing, and it keeps on selling. So you are now having 30 winners. A still sells, B still sells, and A and B together, so product C sells just as well. So that's the first one, is bundling or splitting your products in order to get more sales. And not any products, just your winning products. Now the second thing is offers. You want to have an app like Zipify as an example, and one-click upsell, and always be testing offers. It's a very easy way. Again, we had one of our clients having difficulty exploring the US market. Canadian brand wants to explore the US market. So what we've recommended to do is to keep on testing new offers and new products until we actually found something that the market wanted. So what that kind of looks like for you is what you could have is same ads. So you want to eliminate as many, in any of the tests that I'm talking about in this video, you want to eliminate as much variables as possible within your advertising. So in ads, you want to keep very similar creatives, if not the same. You want to keep the same audiences, you want to keep the same copy. All you want to be changing is products and offers in order to really test this variable and this variable only. So when it comes to offers, you can have different upsells and cross sells. Yet again, it's another way of bundling, but it's actually a little different because instead of bundling up together and creating a separate product, you're actually incentivizing people to buy more from you. So margins are good, plus AOV is increasing. So again, looks good for you as an e-com business owner. So what you can simply do from there is, instead of bundling products together, you simply incentivize people to buy them together, but as separate items. So again, as an example, you have this bra that I mentioned earlier where you would show, hey, this is the panty that kind of fits with it. And our customers also love to buy our eye mask with it, and our fluffy sandals, and our loungewear, and whatever that might be, right? Whatever fits with it. So incentivize people to bundle things up together through upsells and cross sells on your pages directly. Now for offers, you could also have simple discounts offered to your clients. So test that with cold traffic, I'd say. And simple way to do it is have same collection page that you actually test different offers with. So you could have, let's say, the same ad duplicated into 5 different ads. It leads to 5 different landing pages, same collection page. The only thing that is different is the offer. Are you giving a discount? Are you bundling things up together? Are you actually incentivizing people to, if they buy more, they get a rebate? So I'm gonna give 3 examples again of offers that you could do. Is one, you could actually do a 15% off. The other one is if they buy for X amount, they get Y off of their order. And the third one that you could actually do is free express shipping on their first order. It's kind of hard for me in one of these videos to really give precise advice, as there's so many e-commerce niches that I could be talking about, and they're all different in their own ways. But supplement brands as an example, and also an easy offer is to create samples of your products. So instead of selling like a full, let's say, protein tub, then you could have just like a 7-day pack for people to test that is very low AOV. It's like let's say a $10 product that people can buy. Still gives you something. You get somewhat of a paid lead, because look, let's be honest, it's a very small product. Margins are probably very thin, but they get into your email list, and actually your goal is to convert them into something else down the line. So it's still a very good offer to get people through the door. And that's kind of it. I'm just gonna stop myself right there with these 2 points, because if I'd want to get into a third one, I would probably need to go very industry specific. So if you watch this video and you'd like me to create specific offers and bundles for, as an example, the fashion space or for the supplement space, for a very specific e-commerce space, let me know down in the comments below, and I'll make sure to take note of the one that gets said the most, and I'll record a video on it. Now, if you want access to our exclusive 25-minute TikTok ads training for e-commerce brand owners, make sure to join our free Facebook group in the description down below. And as soon as you join, check out the pinned posts and you'll see that training that we recently posted on the matter. On that note, make sure you check out other videos on the channel for some more useful e-commerce marketing tips, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.